Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Innal hamdalillah nahmaduhu wa nasta'inuhu wa nastaghfiruh wa na'udzu billahi min shururi anfusina min sayyiati a'malina man yahdihillahu fala mudhillalah wa man yudlilhu fala hadiyalah. Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah wahdahu la syarikalah wa asyhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh la nabiyya wa rasulahu ba'da. Amma ba'd.
Hi, we are a robotic team from Almaty Junior High School in Sukabumi, West Java. My name is Fafian Muhammad Dalia, and beside me is
Abdul Aziz Sgi Iot. Okay, so Fafian, what is the topic we will discuss in this opportunity?
So, in this opportunity, we will discuss a great issue with the city garden.
Can you explain a little about city garden?
Yes. And what is city garden? The city garden is a green open space which is made to balance the environment in a city. A green open space in a smart city planning have a technology function. It can be a barrier between a space and others that have a different allotment. With the presence of the city garden can give a positive impact such as carbon dioxide absorption and to increase the quantity of oxygen as well as to decrease the temperature with shade and coolness from the plants. Then it could be water catchment area or even a nice damper in the society. With the presence of the city garden which give function as an open land to give out scene of beauty and benefits to the environment, which is to add this oxygen quantity in the air. Because of that, a green open space is a must so that the city can still be said as a region free from a problem which is vehicle pollution. Whereas the benefits from the city garden not only to give out aesthetic feel, but also to decrease the pollution came from any vehicle. With a hug advantage that the city garden gives out is indeed a right choice to make a new innovation in treating city garden by looking at the city garden continuation, which is by to maintain it so that the city garden stay clean and look good and beautiful to everyone. So that why usual maintenance is not enough, and we need a sophisticated and efficient machine to maximize in securing and taking care the city garden. That's why we need to combine it with a technology to implement a technology called IoT or Internet of Things at the city garden.
With the very fast technology development in this digital era, it needed to give out a solution and innovation to make easy at sprinkling and controlling the city garden fastly and accurately. With the technology, where the innovation which will build the city garden sprinkling system, which use new changes at the city garden care system. Because of that, we want to make an automatic machine to overcome the problem of city garden care system that is a system which is smart garden of Internet of Things. What is the purpose of the system?
Then, to ease the city garden workers in making the city garden more maintained and its continuity become integrated with technology development. Then, what is the benefit of Sgi Iot? The benefits of Sgi Iot, the first is helping the city workers in watering the city garden easily and to save time of the watering the plant. And second, avoiding neglect and maintaining the city garden and watering it diligently without looking at the plants and placement. And last, monitoring the temperature of the density of the plants.
The component of Sgi Iot. They are the first, Node MCU ESP8266. ESP8266 is a multi-purpose Wi-Fi module which applies as a SoC or system on chip. So we can use the program straight to ESP8266 without using more microcontroller. And the second is Arduino Ide. What is Ide? Ide is a sort of integrated development environment which is used to develop the programming to do many functions emerge throughout the syntax program. And the third, soil master sensor. Soil master sensor to monitoring the volumetric water in the soil. And the fourth, breadboard. Breadboard, an electric circuit which is a part of prototype from any electric network which haven't been soldered yet. So it still can change the scheme and the component order. And the fifth is relay. What is relay? Relay is a switch which is operated with the electricity. It includes a set terminal input and some set of signal controlling, as also a terminal of operating contact. And the last is air pump. What is air pump? Air pump is used to pull water which will be used to the watering of the plant. The way of work of this project is soil master sensor or density sensor will detect the density in the soil. Then Node MCU microcontroller will process those data and show an information as notification at the smartphone, which have been installed with Blink app. If the soil condition is fallow and dry, then it will instruct them to water the plants. Then the relay will switch on and the air pump will automatically support the plant. The watering can be stopped in two ways. The first one is to unplug moisture sensor which is embedded in the plant pot. Then the relay and air pump will automatically stop. And the second way is by only turning off the robot from the Blink app, which can be accessed from our smartphone. So that is a demonstration, that's a presentation, and now is the demonstration time. So here it is.
This is our Blink app in our smartphone.
We will check the temperature and density of the soil.
And second, if the soil is arid and dry, then the density sensor will deliver a notification into the smartphone which have been installed with Blink app to water the plants. This is the notification. Then the relay will turn on the pump to pull out the water and sprout the plants. And the last, we can check the temperature surrounding the garden and the score can be seen in this smartphone. So, this is a temperature score at the moment, which is 27.3. So that is the demonstration of our project. We apologize for our mistakes and big thanks for everyone, especially the honorable jury for the time. And the last from us,
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.